Can you hear me? Of course, I have no idea if anybody can hear me, but let's see.
Mommy. Oh.
Hey, Mike, can you hear me? Can you not hear me? Yes, I'm off today. I don't know why I'm cupping my mouth like that's gonna help or anything, but oh, okay, good. Is the balance between my audio and the game okay? Wow, I have no idea who these people are. Okay, we'll go with that. I also don't know what the delay is. I'm using something called Restream, which essentially allows me to stream to Mixer, Twitch. Oh, eating a sandwich. Okay, great, thank you. I'm using something called Restream. It basically lets me stream to all three. Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time, and then there's a chat client which pulls in all of them, which you can also, yeah, I can look at it and I see that you're on Twitch, but it'll show you people from everywhere. Should probably tweet this out too, since I didn't do that. There we go. Not that I expect a lot of people to show up, but you know, I forgot to tweet it out. Yeah, it's free. I was just Googling, like, how do you, because I was curious, how do you stream? I know on XSplit how you do it. I don't know how you stream to multiple sources or services with OBS, but I don't know how. You start an account with Restream and you're good. And yes, I am playing this on my PC with a Wiimote. Yeah, Dolphin is fantastic, man. Check out the Mixer link. It looks really good, man. I don't know why. That's the only one I have up, but I feel like it probably looks better than Twitch and YouTube. But I'm only basing it on the fact that only what I'm looking at. Ah. Yeah, Dolphin is like I'm telling you, if you once you get a Wiimote connected via Bluetooth, and order like a $10 what is it, like a $10 a USB powered hey, Super Nintendo, what's going on, Chris? Yeah, this game is so underrated. You know, tell me, Dolphin is just, it's insane. Like, I really should be checking out the Dragon's Lair 3D game on here too, on the GameCube stuff. And I'm sure you all know that WiiWare is going to be gone soon. You can pretty much play everything on WiiWare on Dolphin. And I may or may not have acquired everything on WiiWare somehow. It just fell into my lap. So I like that. See, Chris, I can tell that you're on Mixer. Yeah, this Restream thing is pretty cool. I've never even heard of it before. I can have all the chats in one application and just respond to everything. That's pretty slick.
Listen, Mac, if your punches are blocked, you're gonna tire out.
And then as a Club Nintendo reward, I remember I got that Doc Lewis fight thing separate. It was a whole separate game from this game. You know, same graphics and everything, but that works on Dolphin because I remember I redeemed it. And that's cool, but I can only play it on the Wii, and I'm not really going to be doing that, so. Hey, what's going on, Keon? Wow, Keon's on YouTube, Chris is on XSplit, and Mike is on Twitch. Yeah, this is... You guys are really helping me out with this case study. Not like case study, just testing it out to see if all platforms work with it. And they do. Oh, Chris, you got the Doc Lewis thing? I doubt... I mean, I haven't beaten him, but I came close. I just keep messing up. Yeah, sometimes the sound can get a little kludgy, just emulating it. Just stay down. Oh, really? What? No, I only beat, because you have to fight everybody again and then fight Donkey Kong. So I only beat, what is it, Sandman. I never beat Donkey Kong. I think I even got to Donkey Kong. It was tough. Hey, Keon, yeah, no, this is, actually Dolphin. I'm emulating this. But I do own the disc for this game, so, just saying. Not that I really care, but yes. No, I'm emulating it. It's pretty one-to-one. Like I was telling Mike, you just grab a, $10 USB-powered, sensor bar, and connect your Wiimote via Bluetooth to your computer, you're good. Like, it's just, I have it Velcro to the top of my middle monitor. It works extremely well. Oh, well, Mike, you already know that, like, these games are stereotypical, sometimes bordering on pure racism in terms of the characters. Bordering at best. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't care about stuff. They never did though. I mean, think about it. Soda Popinski was originally Vodka Drunkinski on in the arcade version. So is he peeing? I think I missed my chance. Ah, I had him shook. Oh, well, I was talking with Mike J. Apparently, the original Punch-Out, the arcade version, is coming to the Switch next week. I can't wait. I've played it, I've emulated it before, but I really want to. No, I'll pick it up. It's like what, $8. I'm not doing any of the shortcuts and tricks. I'm really not playing it well. There we go. Ah, lost it. Yeah, the original is a lot shorter too, and I think Macho Man is the last guy you fight. Uh-oh. Yeah, you know what? Chris, I've been feeling that way for a while. Like, put a 3DS Switch, just give me the game. I don't care. It's like Luigi's Mansion. Would I want it on Switch? Sure. Will I take it on 3DS? Yes. I'd be a fool not to. Boom. I don't think the buttons were analog. Oh, you mean for the arcade version? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they were analog in the arcade. I don't remember. I only saw that game in the wild like maybe twice. Nighty night. Yeah, it's the same thing. Maybe that's the reason why. Well, wait a minute. The buttons on the 3DS aren't analog, are they? So it's like if the buttons on the 3DS are analog, but they can port Luigi's Mansion, because remember the triggers, you know, because they were analog, that would determine how long you held it or how hard you pressed it down, how much suction you had in the poltergust. If they can work that out on 3DS, there's no reason why they can't have more of these ports. Hey, what's going on, Tyrone? Hey, Pat, everybody has joined. This is nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. And all from different services, but I can watch all of your chat. It's really kind of dope. Pat, it has been a while. I think about streaming more often than I actually do stream. Like the actual time in my brain, if you add it all up, it's more time than I actually spend streaming. I always want to do it. I'm just tired. Even when everybody's asleep, I am going to bed. I'm old. Like I should be playing Sea of Thieves right now, but I haven't. You know what? I haven't redeemed it yet because the 14-day pass. I kind of want the connection issues to be worked out because I don't want to waste my 14 days. You're at work now. Huh. Whatever. Hey, I'm not judging, man. I wish you all could talk together, but you all can't. Well, I guess you, well, no, I guess you all can't see each other on the separate services. Yeah, that's the only problem with that. Oh no! Yeah, and the thing is, it's 2 weeks, so I know they'll work it out. But I guess I want to feel confident that when I redeem it, I'm gonna get those full 2 weeks. The other thing is, with PAX being the week after, I'd eat into a lot of that 2 weeks anyway. So, I don't know. But I don't want to miss the train. I don't want you guys to get to beat it or get bored of it, and then by the time I'm into it, it's like, no, we all moved on. That would be unfortunate. Here it comes. Good night. That being said, I could just get over myself and just go ahead and grab it, you know, for a discounted rate. Oh, Mike, let me ask you this: like, what are your thoughts on it? I'm sorry that you all can't see all the different chat. It's because this thing I'm using uses all 3 services. So what I'm saying is like a non sequitur because I'm responding to somebody on a different service chatting that you can't see. Okay. We'll see. So, Mike, I mean, what are your thoughts on it? I don't know how many hours have you put into the full game, and I'm just getting a lot of conflicting things. I'm hearing people are saying things like they like it, but they're worried about it seeming a little too aimless. That there might not be enough content really to justify it. $60. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, so you're enjoying it, but yeah. Yeah, Rob was tweeting about that stuff too. Yeah, some of that stuff, I don't understand why they wouldn't have done that from jump. I also didn't realize that apparently you can look, if you're in a boat by yourself or the smaller ones, you can look over the railing and see the map. So you don't have to walk all the way downstairs, look at the map, and went back up. Well, Chris, you say that WWE's talking to Hulk Hogan? Of course they are. They don't care if he's racist. They don't, like, look at Vince McMahon himself, you know? I'm surprised I give them any money every month. And, you know, even like the whole Fabulous Moolah thing, they were going to do the women's battle royale. Come on. Like, her reputation was horrible. I mean, she was like a pimp. Which is to say, the stuff that she did to the women there was really no different than stuff that men have been doing. It's just you would figure she would be helping to, you know, let the other women in wrestling get a piece of the pie. But that was clearly not the case. But at least they listened and pulled her name out of it, so. Hey, what's going on, Mike J? Yes, the news about the arcade Punch-Out did inspire me. So I was like, yeah, let me play some Punch-Out. So, right you are. Yeah, but Chris, it's only a matter of time if they're gonna go right back to Hulk Hogan as if we all forgot. So, yeah, whatever. I still watch WrestleMania like an idiot anyway. Uh-oh, I'm forgetting what to do. Oh, hit him in his mouth. I'm not thinking. I actually am not. Well, I mean, the stream will be recorded, but I did not hit the record locally button on XSplit on OBS for whatever reason. Why, I'm not sure. So it'll all be recorded somewhere. I guess each service would have its own copy of the stream. That'd be a good way to compare to see how they all look, actually. So I know Tiny saw Pacific Rim. Anybody else going to see Pacific Rim this weekend? I'm trying to sneak it in. His wife and I are going to see Kevin on Stage tonight, somewhere in Baltimore. I should probably figure that out since it's tonight. When you fight him the second time, after you beat the whole game, he has a sewer grate taped to his stomach, so you can't do nearly as much damage. Yeah, Tyrone, about Tomb Raider, I'll wait on that. Like, if you have Movie Pass and you're going solo, go for it. It's not gonna cost you anything. But, yeah. Oh, Pat, I'm responding to comments on between Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube. So if I'm answering a question you haven't seen, I'm using something called Restream. You can stream all of them at the same time, and then there's an application for all the chat to be in one window. It's kind of convenient. It tastes great. Yeah, I'd wait on Tomb Raider. That's just me. You have Movie Pass, go for it. Yeah, Chris, you have to knock the tape loose, but everybody was tough, man. I'm not good at video games, so I love them, but yeah. I'm gonna be honest, even Glass Joe with the headgear on was a little challenging. I beat him, but you know. All right, Mike, have a good one. Hey, Keon, oh, you on your way to Buffalo, huh? All right. Drive safely, man. Lots of snow out there.
Great work, Mac. Now let's take down the next circuit. Quick feet, Mac. Quick feet. Work 'em, Mac. Work 'em. Left, right. Left, right.
Yeah, I had to look in my
Keep it up, Mac.
my inbox because I wasn't really seeing where the tickets were. I think it's if you search for Eventbrite, it's an Eventbrite thing. So Chris, you say Tomb Raider is worth $5. I don't doubt that. It doesn't look horrible, but it also, if there's something else I'd rather see, even with Movie Pass, like I'm probably gonna go see something else. I finally got my wife to use Movie Pass. She used mine, but you know, that's something. She saw Black Panther for the 4th time. Needless to say, she really likes Black Panther. That's what she should. I've seen it twice. I don't think I've ever seen her go to a movie that much, like 4 times. I'm like, wow, that's a lot. But Movie Pass is kind of what got her to do it. Oh man. There we go. Ah. Oh, so, okay, so you gonna be there tonight too then? I'll see you out there. Yeah, so if the show was at a church, like, are Tahir and Tony Baker gonna curse? Or like, how does that work? That's what I've been wondering. Because I know Kev doesn't curse. But like, I don't know. Yes, Olive Dogs looks awesome. I really enjoyed Fantastic Mr. Fox, so I am definitely there to see that. Yeah, are you going to the pre-show or just the latest show? Dang. Yeah, Pat, I don't think I've ever really used Mixer. Man, I might have used it once. But I'm trying, man. I'm looking at the chat screen and the game. I'm trying. I'll turn around. I'll be there 8 to 10 too. Hopefully we'll see you there. So I see Pat, you moved over to Mixer. Mixer seems pretty slick. I want to try out that controller sharing thing with the Xbox too at some point. Of course, PlayStation's had that like forever, even without streaming. And that's like just on the console, but whatever. Yeah, my eye and forehead have looked better.
Keep your blocks up, baby.
They leave it to Microsoft to have to launch their own thing. Everybody likes Twitch. We'll start our own. Okay, alright. Whatever works. Okay, cool, Chris. I appreciate it. I guess had I downloaded it this week, I would have gotten my 2 weeks already, but I'm an idiot, so. I did not think that punch was going to go.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, Stacey, this game has always been incredibly stereotypical and borderline racist. I guess it's like South Park before there was South Park, because it doesn't spare anybody. So I guess everybody can be equally upset, or upset period. Dang. Yeah, Key, I'm using Mixer. Yeah, it's mixer.com/indifference. I'm using all three, Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is this the third time I knocked him out? I think it is. Come on, man. Stay down. Oh, that didn't work. I have a minute to knock him out, so no pressure. There we go. Boom. Oh, you playing South Park on the Switch, huh? Yeah, I haven't played any of those games. So, Pat, how did you get the free 3-month code for Game Pass? I want a free 3-month code for Game Pass. I want everything. Not really everything, you know what I mean. Oh, you didn't. I thought you said. Oh, you thought they were advertising. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. I didn't know. I didn't notice anything. Any product placement. I'm just trying to stay alive, so chances are, if there was something, I just straight up didn't see it. All right. Bear Hugger was in the first Punch-Out, the arcade version. I think he was in Super Punch-Out. My introduction to him was in the Super Nintendo version, because back then I hadn't played that much of the original, the arcade Punch-Out in like '95, so I would have no way of really knowing. He was real easy on the Super Nintendo. I like when he says, "Timber!" Uh-oh. dumb. Hit you again. Timber! Inside the sound's getting kind of gravelly. Uh-oh. Smash Cast? I don't even really remember what that is, I'll be honest with you. Could you refresh my memory? I'm sorry. Uh-oh. That's not gonna work. Yeah, but let's not. Oh, I forgot I got a dub up from that. Yeah. Timber! Yeah. Yeah, I guess it was like a blip on the radar. That's crazy. You know, just if you're really, that guy was a ninja. $500,000. I don't know if that's all just from Twitch. That's crazy though. That's. Yeah, and Club Nintendo is dead. Well, what do they call it now? I forget. But anyway, yeah. The one he was referring to is definitely dead. Oh, I did duck too early. I'm not sure why I ducked from that. That was dumb. This guy isn't really hard either. This game gets much more difficult. You can't hit him when he does that. It just seems like a waste. Oh, hitbox was uncensored. Yeah. People definitely dig that. You know, I have to admit I've made a mistake. I'm pretty sure there's a link for just like you can see people pull in from every chat, but I think there is a link that I probably should have put out, which would just be one chat, which might reflect. I don't know. This is the first time I'm using it. I'll work out those things. It just dawned on me.
We gotta get ready for the next challenge.
And I don't know if anybody's still there, but open this bag of Starburst Minis. Starburst Minis is like, remember that scene from Scarfinger? Wow. Shout out to Scarfinger. From Scarface, where Tony Montana is sitting at the desk with the mountain of cocaine. Like, you get mini Starburst. You get that Starburst flavor without having to unwrap anything. I'm almost done with this whole bag because I don't have to unwrap it. This might be too much Starburst, like, to have at the ready. This is insane. Like, self-control and just Starburst that you just eat. I'm not that strong, so I just, I don't know. Starburst Mini is really good. Mike J has returned. Oh man. He's tough. God. Okay, I'm going right into the punches. There we go. Have you ever had Starburst Mini, man? I mean, it's crazy. Like you don't do any work for all the deliciousness. It's too much. I know which one is the real one. Oh. He's actually saying words in Hindi, isn't he? That's thorough. Or should I mix up with the whole flying carpet thing? That's not really cool. No man Sea of Thieves. Keep doing that. I need to go to the side that he's actually coming from. Oh, daise. And he's on the right. Ding. Yeah. Yep. What he said.
अपनी ताकत से तुझे आज मिटा दूंगा।
Ah, I'm gonna do that right at some point. You gain a decent amount of health. I finally did it right. Twice in a row. Look at me. I kind of prefer that to the spinning. Oh, messed up again. That was the first time he actually went first with his real punch. And I messed up again. But not this time.
You can always take a whooping.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
You got fire in the belly.
You are my trainer.
Looks like you're hungry for the next challenge.
Okay. And I have the sensor bar positioned so I can keep my arm on the armrest of my chair and not have to actually lift my arm up. Because first world problems. What time is it? Don Flamenco. Yes, you are right. This is being played through the Dolphin emulator. Yes, indeed it is. My keyboard is kind of loud. It's one of those things. And there we go. All right. Really focused on Carmen and how much he loves her, as she is his love. Not interrupt that. Okay, that was third. Yeah, I messed that up. But I see the referee turns into Mario ultimately, but he's in 8-bit, so it's kind of weird. It's a sprite. So they take him out back and shoot him. Look like the Carmen looking bruised up. Oh, you get to walk into a whole nother room. Oh, man. Heaven forfend. Those, this. 1, 2, 3. But he did 4 punches, though. I'm confused here. I was gonna get hit by that, so yeah.
Hey, Mac. Don Flamingo leaves himself open just before he throws the uppercut. Take advantage of it, son.
Well, they got back to me and told me that I will not be receiving a review key for A Way Out. Which came as absolutely no surprise to me whatsoever. I'm surprised they responded, so all is well. Why did I not duck from that? Yeah, I might lose this one. That's a shame. I'm so good. Yet not. Oh, I can knock him out 3 times. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, you're knocked out. Go to sleep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Of course, I was reading email and got punched in the face. Isn't that always how it is? Oh boy. Okay. Well, you know, 10-Yard Fight is the best football game ever, Chris. So, you know, I'm just saying. Everybody knows that. Ah, Charging Chuck. It was nice to see Charging Chuck at the end of Mario Odyssey. I appreciated that. Wow, he's never done that punch. And there goes the hairpiece. If Carmen loves you, she should love you the way you are. It shouldn't even matter. Bald headed or not, you know. Thinning, it's whatever. Okay, I gotta speed this up because I don't have time here. And of course, I get knocked out. Uh-oh, this isn't good. I think I only knocked him out twice. So, yeah. Yep, I did. 2 X's. Yeah, he's probably gonna still get up though. Come on. Stay up. No, come on. Hold on a second.
¿Has visto, hombre, cómo enamoro a las chicas?
Be quick, Mac. Be quick. Get your upper body out of the way when he says Olay.
¡Toro! ¡Venga, venga! ¡Toro! ¡Falla! ¡Oh! ¡Vamos, vamos! ¡Uy, Carmen, mi amor! ¡Ole! ¡Uy, Carmen, mi amor! ¡Oh! ¡Bum! ¡Anda! ¡Toro! ¡Falla! ¡Oh! ¡Venga! ¡Espera! ¿Pero cómo? 1, 2, 3. ¡Toro! ¡Oh, oh! ¡Ay! ¡Oh! ¡Venga, venga! ¡Toro! ¡Ay, mamá! ¡Ay! ¡Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4.
¡Venga, venga! ¡Toro! ¡Falla! ¡Bum! ¡Uy! 1, 2, 3. ¡Toro! ¡Oh, oh! ¡Oh! ¡Venga, venga! ¡Toro! ¡Ay, mamá! ¡Ay! ¡Anda! ¡Ole! ¡Mira! ¡Mira! ¡Fallé! ¡Ay! ¡Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout. Woo-wee, Mac, baby. The major circuit is yours, baby. You're on your way to the top. Time to take on the world circuit. Hey, great work, Mac. Now let's take down the next circuit. Hit it, kid, hit it. Come on, Mac, come on. Faster, faster. Come on, you can do it. Keep it up, Mac, keep it up. Be first, Mac. I need you to be first. Beat Aaron Ryan to... Let's go, son. Aaron Ryan's fast, but you gotta be faster. Let's beat this chump to the punch. Beat him to the punch, Mac. You got it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, fight. One, two, 3, 4. Fight. Son, looks like this guy's giving you trouble. Come to exhibition, and I'll train you for a rematch.